that's stressful. Obviously, I wasn't rested. I'm not eating right.
You were what?
Rested.
Oh, I thought you said you were arrested.
I could have been.
Like, what is going on here?
Tough in that house.
I wasn't
well rested. We know stressors, and what do you do? I'm definitely probably someone who maybe emotionally eats. I'm sitting up. Oh, let me just get a snack. Why? Just because.
Oh yeah.
So now you got all these leftovers and all this. So there's got to be a way to survive this. There's got to be a way.
You can cook less.
No. It's illegal in the United States.
On the holidays, yeah, cook less.
So if you're not going to cook less, what are some things that folks could do to minimize the damage during this time? I mean, do you have any tips? And we would encourage our callers to call us up if you have any tips to help us out. So because we don't want to just go totally berserk during this time period. Any just simple tips?
Well, I know they said the white meat has less calories than the dark meat, less calories, less fat. And I know that they talked about
less flavor.
Cornbread. Cornbread stuffing is not the best kind of stuffing. There's a lot more fat and calories than that. And what else they talked about? Oh, they actually talked about. I was listening to Business 9 on the way before I came here, and they were talking about instead of having sweet potatoes or sweet potato casserole, you have the regular mashed potatoes and usually low-fat milk. All that brings it down.
Sean, excuse me. You're supposed to be helping.
Oh, my bad.
Wow. But at least right then you have stuffing, you have mashed potatoes, you have your turkey. You're starting to get a more well-rounded meal, but not feel like you're being left out. Now, I left before they got to the cranberry sauce, the pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I didn't hear any vegetables mentioned either.
Yeah, I didn't get that because we do a green bean casserole. I'm not sure, with the cream mushroom soup and all that. I would imagine that's not too unhealthy, but when you start saying, as soon as you say it's cream, you just lost it, right? Cream,
Yeah. I've also heard people say that they will skip breakfast and lunch.
No.
Oh, yeah.
In preparation for the
big dinner. Absolutely.
And so what they're trying to do is to save up those calories for the big meal. And I understand it to be true that if you do that, you may end up eating more calories during that big setting as opposed to making sure you get your breakfast, your lunch, and then eating reasonably during the big celebration.
But we're a culture of overindulging. Isn't that the whole point? I mean, that's what
we're
we're about.
And the thing is, it's so prevalent. I actually I watched Travel Channel, whatever, and there was this man versus food. He does all these contests. I remember they were doing a repeat of that, and they made this hamburger that was like, I don't know, maybe 300-400 pounds or something like that. And they had like 25 people eating it. But as I was watching them make the hamburger, I was thinking, I know it's like, I think they do it for charity or something, but I was like, what have we become? That's not even, it basically ended up being like a giant meatloaf, right? Because you can't cook ground beef. And I was like, why do we do that? What, who can eat the most hot dogs? And so, we got people that don't even get a hot dog. A hot dog. We're trying to eat 20 of them, in 30 seconds. Right. So I hope our culture begins to transition a little bit, because you're right. We're used to. I mean, you got these turkeys, man. I'm like, wow, these turkeys, man, they're like dinosaurs.
Well, you got to pump them up with the steroids.
Yeah, I mean, you can't put them in the oven anymore. I'm like, why is this turkey so big?
Yeah. You got to pump them up first. But I mean, that is the culture that we are. Is the it is the time. It's our opportunity. Like I said, I'm very familiar with the whole. I'm not eating breakfast or lunch. And not only that, so you have those who, like I said, I'm traveling around. So not only am I eating at one house, but I'm going to have the next house I'm going to. So and you can't not eat.
That is
correct. Oh no, of course not.
Yeah,
that would be an insult.
That would be an insult. I'm not trying to insult anyone. So you get there, you have plate 2 there. We actually have even an invitation to go have dessert. So we have another invitation just for dessert.
Sean has set it up good.
I'm not saying it's a bad.
You got the to-go plates in the back seat. You're like, we're gonna wrap some up. We're not cooking for the rest of the week.
Okay, so can we make a trio pact?
Okay.
For the Thanksgiving.
Our own call to action here.
Yeah.
That we're gonna watch football. Yes, I agree. I will be watching.
So one thing I'd like to put on the table is that we try to exercise almost every day from that Thursday through that Sunday.
Got it.
Can we do that?
We can do that.
Now, we need to define what exercise is.
Well, I know you're going to the golf course.
that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Well, you got to at least go on a walk, right?
30 minutes.
30-minute walk.
Do some exercise, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Each day during that time period.
I can do that.
You can do that?
Oh, yeah.
So we can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we got to, document what we did now. So when we ask about
it,
what you did on Friday? No.
You got to actually. Here's what we'll do. Actually, on the
we can tweet
on the Twitter page of the
Very
trio.
good.
All right. So on the Twitter page, we can post up that we're actually doing the exercise, so we can go in and drop that in, or on the Facebook page as well. So
okay. Can you show me how I need to tweet?
You are iPhone 4S over here.
Can I do it on here?
Siri to do it for you.
Can I do it on here?
Yeah. So that's what. All right. So we got that. We're gonna
exercise
Thursday.
From Thursday till Sunday.
Yep. Can you do it on Thanksgiving Day?
Can you? Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can.
All right. Okay.
It's possible.
All right.
I mean, are you? I mean, that's the whole point.
Absolutely.
So do those things that are not natural.
There you go.
That's part of it. All right. So you got that. Then what? Then
what about
plate size? Or we
what
going
about food?
with portion size, plate size?
What about food?
What can we give up?
I want to hear from some callers. If we get some callers in here to give the trio some ideas to do here. What's our number here?
What can I?
287-5700. Again, that's 287-5700, 813 area code. Or if you're long distance, I mean, we got listeners all the way in Connecticut and Georgia and California. So you got 877-943-9673. Give us a call and let us know what you think the trio should make a pact for, and I would want to hear from you as well.
No dessert?
No, I got to.
Right, give it that up.
Okay.
I'm not a big dessert guy, but that's one day that you can't really they
Can't skip because that would be an insult. That would be an
flavor in
insult.
the kitchen, and I'm not going to have any. Not at my house to be in turmoil.
What if you only had it on Thanksgiving Day?
Oh, that's fine.
The other days.
Well, we can portion size, so you can no dessert bigger than your fist.
Yeah, some of our fists.
But so you got that, all right. So we'll figure that out. So we got exercise, 30 minutes.
Watching our portions.
Watch your portions. So you get saucer style plate. Is that what it is? You going with saucer?
Ooh,
Wow.
Man is right. But what if you put 3 saucers together?
I might be good with that.
All
right.
Give us a call in here.
Let's think about it. So when we come back, maybe we'll have a better plan. That fifth side is not going.
That's not happening.
No,
See, we're trying to make sacrifices.
That's not
Let's Google it.
All right. We'll be right back. Don't go away.